Okay, so let's take a look at the storage dashboards. Let's drill into this particular instance and select the storage view. This overview will give us a list of all the databases that we have on this particular instance, and at the top we can see overall utilization as well as trend information and the usage of the log and the data and any associated alarms on the right hand side. If you select a particular database, you'll see on the right hand side we get some summary information about the database, as well as information about file groups or in memory. And we can sort this list. You might want to sort it in, like I've got it as data size, but you might want it sorted by total size. And you also have the option to search for a particular database, as well as change what is shown in the list there in terms of some of the objects. So for example, we might want to add in information about auto shrink, and we can add that into the list and then do search. So that's the list of databases. We can also view the files, and again this has got a similar option where we can specify which metrics we want to see in that view, as well as sort them in a different format. So we might want to sort it by average growth rate, for example. And if we select a particular file, you'll see on the right hand side we get information about the usage and the growth over time. We can also view a list of tables, and again this could be sorted either by rows or percentage free or total size. And we have a metric selector option here as well, where we can add in other metrics we might want to see in that list. But if we select a particular table, on the right hand side we'll see information about that table, as well as any indexes. And if we look at indexes, we get a list of all the indexes here, again sorted by use size, but we could sort it by number of rows, for example. And on the right hand side we'll see the type of information about all the different indexes. And if we scroll across here, we'll see information about whether it's compressed or used percentage. But this also has a metric selector as well, so you could remove some items there from the view if you want to. If we select a particular index, you'll see on the right hand side we get information about the indexes, but most importantly here we get information about fragmentation. So if we had any alarms associated with fragmentation, this is where we would come to investigate it. And finally, looking at disks, get a list of the disks associated with this particular instance, and we would be able to select the disks here, sort them if necessary, but on the right hand side we can see the usage of the disks, as well as the information about percentage free and things like that. So that's an overview of storage. Thank you.